Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Navigating probation can be stressful, and a major source of that stress is the alcohol urine test. So today, we're breaking down exactly what you need to know about passing one. The most important thing to understand right away is that the only guaranteed, 100% foolproof way to pass an alcohol urine test is to not consume any alcohol. There are no magic tricks or shortcuts that can beat the science of these tests, and trying to find one could land you in more trouble than you started with. Most probation departments use a very sensitive test called an ETG test. ETG, or ethyl glucuronide, is a metabolite that your body creates after you drink alcohol. Unlike a breathalyzer that detects alcohol currently in your system, the ETG test can detect alcohol consumption for up to 80 hours, or about 3 to 4 days, after your last drink. This means that a beer you had on Friday night could easily be detected in a test on Monday afternoon. Let's talk about some common myths you might see online. First, the idea of flushing your system by drinking massive amounts of water. While this can dilute your urine, labs test for that. A sample that is too diluted will be flagged, and in most cases, a dilute sample is treated as a positive test or a failed test. Your probation officer will see it as an attempt to cheat, which violates your terms. Another myth is the effectiveness of expensive detox drinks. These products are not regulated and often don't work. At best, they just dilute your urine like water does, leading to the same problem. At worst, they are a complete waste of money. Some people also believe that just 1 or 2 drinks will be fine. With the sensitive ETG test, this is a huge gamble. The detection window can vary based on your metabolism, how much you drank, and other factors, but even a small amount can produce a positive result days later. You also need to be aware of incidental exposure. Some products contain alcohol that can, in rare cases, trigger a positive ETG test. This includes certain mouthwashes, some cold medicines, and even food items with alcohol-based flavorings like vanilla extract. Always read labels carefully to avoid any accidental exposure. The bottom line is this: the stakes are too high to risk it. A failed test could mean an extension of your probation, mandatory classes, or even jail time. The only real strategy for success is complete abstinence from alcohol during your probation period. It removes all the guesswork, stress, and risk. Understand the terms of your probation, know what you are being tested for, and make the smart choice to stay clean. Thanks for watching. If this information was helpful and you want more straightforward advice, please consider subscribing to the channel.